Catch up on all the live shows right here on africatechradio.com.
And of course, it's a new month, it's a new week. I'm feeling brand new. Everything just feels different and the energy is up. Hey, it's a new week, guys. Welcome to a brand new month. Yeah, it's still new because you and I haven't spoken. This month is April, and of course the first month of the second quarter of the year 2023. I'm looking for like a Hoover sound, but don't worry. Hey, I'm gonna scream by myself, all by myself. I can do it all by myself. Welcome to Africa Tech Radio. My name is Bookii, your host of Cruise Control. I don't know why I usually do that. I don't know. One time at home, I was asking myself, why do you always stress cruise control? I'm like, I don't know. It just feels like a vibe. And you know, when I get into the studio, it's always a vibe. It's always a vibe. I mean, we talk about everything technology without sounding like a geek, like what's a nerdy, you know, though we get to read a whole lot of stuff and do a whole lot of things. But then I just bring the air down a bit, let loose, and of course, just catch cruise. And you know, we're just having great fun. I'm going to be here from 12 p.m. all the way till 3 p.m. I do this Monday to Friday. And of course, we just talk and play good music. And of course, see what's happening around the tech block, tech industry, tech ecosystem, everything tech. We just deliver to you by your number one reporting radio, online radio, bringing you all the reports around the innovation happening in technology in Africa. I'm just about to tell you the vision of ATR, but don't mind me. In one word, we're reporting all the innovations happening around technology in Africa. That's what we do 24/7. We're always here delivering to you. And if you don't catch us on our dial, we have a lot of shows on our website. We have like podcasts and all of that amazing stuff right there. And on social media, we're delivering the news to you 24/7. We know they sleep. Oh, we know they sleep. Yeah, that's what we do. We're here to serve you guys. And of course, I'm just in the studio doing my thing. I'm going to be talking about all the news that happened over the weekend. And of course, on Friday, I gave you a rundown of what happened for the first quarter of the year 2023. And it's a brand new quarter for us. It's the second quarter of the year. And we're going to be looking forward to a lot of amazing stuff. People still deliberating about the AI situation. And of course, I'm going to be having my Tech Appreciation Monday. Ooh. I'm excited about that one. You can just sense it from my voice because I wanted to start that with my show first, but you know, I have to introduce myself and say Ekabo, sorry etowa, Cruise Control. I'm a Nigerian me, and of course, let's enjoy some African music. This is from Davido, unavailable, brand new music right here.
Africa Tech Radio,
your plug for all things tech.
And of course, it's a brand new week. Like I said, brand new week, and the weekend for me was really relaxing. I had a very restful weekend, and this is bringing me to my Tech Appreciation Monday, guys. I laid on my bed for more than 48 hours. I just didn't want to get up. I didn't want to speak with anybody. Then I thought about it like while lying down for the past 2 days. What am I going to do? I just don't want to speak with anybody, but I do want to talk with somebody. I don't know if you feel me. So I went online. I started looking. What am I going to chat with? I usually don't do this. That kind of person that likes to start my day on phone, like maybe 10 a.m. Aside doing my morning meetings, that's going to make me talk. But aside that, I go off my phone and stay till like 10 a.m. before I start like just messing around with my phone and trying to reply messages, except maybe I receive urgent calls. I usually just try to maintain that silent morning for myself. So after staying close to 48 hours, not speaking with anybody physically, I decided to start looking for people to chat with. And I started I didn't even know. Funny thing was, I didn't even know on Saturday was 1st of April. I was the person tweeting, oh, it's end of March, it's this, it's that, not knowing the next day was April. And I went ahead to prank my friend and just trying to see if I still have it in me. And the person was like, are you trying to play prank on me? It's like April 4. And I'm like, oh, when the bush meets catch the hunter. I didn't even know it was April Fool. I didn't even know it was 1st of April. I just wanted to talk to somebody. And that the conversation just took off from there. And I felt very, very relaxed and happy, just chatting and catching up with my friends. And I thought about it like my appreciation would be for internet. I mean, the internet of things beyond just how it has connected the whole wide world, www, the whole wide world. Yeah. Don't mind me. Yeah, so the way it brings us closer. I mean, people could be so far away, out of town, not close to us, not in our neighborhood, not in our city, not in our country, and we could still be close to them. It's kind of very, very, for me, it's a joyful experience that I get to speak with people from all over the world and not feel like distance is between the two of us. I mean, the distance could be, yes, I don't want to speak at this time, but just knowing that when I ring, they pick up. When I message, there's a reply, there's a response. It doesn't have to be immediately. You don't have to be available to me all the time, but just knowing that the other person at the other side is going to get my message, is going to, oh my goodness. Thank you, internet. I feel like a baby with candy right now. Like, I was so happy about the internet. I just sat down thinking about how if I was to do this few years ago, like let's say 2 decades ago, if I was this grown, I'll probably be doing traveling just to go visit a family member, just to go leave a message for somebody. You can imagine how tough it was. Let's say I want to go to Sokoto to go and see a family member and deliver a news, because I don't want to post it via the night post or whatever posting service is being rendered around my city. So I have to take the long journey, travel by road, and to even think about the conditions of the road, security issues and everything. And all I just have to do was ring up a number. And number that I was going to call directly, using the internet to call is like live. You don't have to spend too much. You're just going to use your data carrier, roaming, whatever out there. I don't know how they say, but you get the gist, and just have to put a call through, and it's at low cost. Just have internet, just have a running internet, and you can speak with people from all over the world. Remember, I think 5 or 4 years ago, to call international numbers is like you have to have a whole lot of money on your phone. If you even pick like 5 minutes of international call, you're paying already in thousands. So you'll be rushing yourself to talk. But right now, if you have good internet, you can stay 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours to talk with your family, with your friends, depending on how the gist is sweet. Do you get? And that's my tech appreciation for today, Monday. It's appreciation for internet, and because of that, I'm going to be playing a TED talk about the internet of things, talking about connectivity, talking about bringing everyone close. But first, let's go play music.
Africa Tech Radio.
And of course, I'm still cruising around town and checking what's up, what's going on, my people. Just bringing you all the latest gist and see what's happening around. And I came across this update on robot dog that could play soccer on grass, mud, and sand. See, this robot thing has been a long time coming, from having robots attend to people. I can't remember the country. I was stalking someone on YouTube, I think last year. She's a nurse in one of those Asian countries, and they had robots serving food in this restaurant. She's a Nigerian, by the way. She's from the East, like my serious Igbo sister. And she was making video of how this thing goes around and bring them their order. And I think they missed one order, and the robots went back and brought back the right order. Just showing you that some job roles are now simplified and replaced, and now we're having a dog that can play soccer. Guys, I feel like this is too much fun for the guys. This is too much fun, because see, let me tell you something first. Having a man not even pay attention to you when it's football time. Or do I say football, soccer? You know, American, British, whatever you guys call it. Whenever it's this football season, just having your man to pay you attention, to be focused on what you guys have at hand. I don't know what you're thinking, but maybe you have like a date, or you have like a plan to get through a particular event or chores or whatever it is that you guys have planned together for the time or evening or day, and it's soccer time, it's football time, it's the season, you will see that man is going to be distracted. All his mind is, when is this people playing? If they are going to be playing with his team for that day, don't just forget it. And if his team should lose, guys, bad mood for everybody that day. Yes, this is relationship 101 right here. But now we have like a robot that is going to be playing soccer. I feel like guys will invest so much in this one. The PS is selling out. Every version of PS has always been selling out. There are PS5 right now, and people are still like going crazy when their babes buy them. I don't know if I'll be buying my man, because that thing, it costs. I'm not gonna lie, it will cost. So here is a fun challenge, guys, for the robot. Teaching a quadrupedal robot to successfully dribble a soccer ball. That's already teaching it how it's going to be making the pass and all of that stuff. So in essence, it's a core component of RoboCup, the big international competition founded all the way back in 1996. Soccer is a great way to put a robot's locomotion, agility, decision making to the test. Yes. For football, guys, I've had my friend break down football to me, because usually I used to think that, okay, guys are just watching 22 men run around the field and everything. So he explained to me that it's all about the speed, what's this calculation they do in their head to see that if I pass to this person would be able to catch my throw or my pass. And the other people trying to mark the opponent is all about calculation, like serious mathematics going on in their head. That's why they are paid so heavily, guys. So now this robot, they're testing its agility, its locomotion, and its decision making. Like I said, when they're passing the football, they're thinking, can this person catch this thing very fast? That's why guys are always angry, because they'll say, you could have, but put them on that field and watch your man mess up. It's easy to make the decision when you're not the one on the field, but this robot is going to be able to do all of this. They've been trying all of this since. Past approaches simplifies the dribbling problem, makes a model assumption of flat hard ground. Project co-lead Jandong Ji said. Now then they do the Chinese people. Now then they run So they're working with the locomotion and trying to design something that is more static. The robot isn't trying to run and manipulate the ball simultaneously. It's trying to run and manipulate the ball simultaneously. That's what this robot is doing. So it's like having an advanced robot. So now they're trying it in a dog robot style. So now wait till they build that detail now. Baby, I know this. My pidgin English is getting too much today. I would have loved to play the video. It's a video, so admin it had like a voice thing. I would have played it for you and you'd have listened to probably what they have to say. But this is a video of a dog robot dribbling a football. Yes, that's one of the invention happening right now. I think I should play one music, then I'll come back with the next story and we'll call it a wrap.
Africa Tech Radio.
And speaking about simple life, guys, I started today by talking about it's Appreciation Monday, Tech Appreciation Monday, talking about the technology, innovation or invention that is helping us. I talked about how the internet has greatly connected each and every one of us. Gone are those days you have to travel long distance to deliver a message or to have somebody post up something for you and wait days and months before you get a response. Right now, it's a matter of minutes. It's a matter of quick response. It's a matter of being available online, and you get everybody and anyone to chat with. And you can also make video calls, guys. It's amazing. The internet has generally impacted our lives in so many positive ways. So, guys, I feel like I should give a round of applause for the internet. Whosoever found the internet, whatsoever brain is behind how we enjoy the internet, because a lot of people, I can't even attribute the internet to one person. One person must have thought about it, but we have a collection of people always trying ways to improve things and to see how we can bend the internet. I can't find my clap sound. Any which way, I'm going to do it with my hand. Yes, the internet, up the internet, yay. And another invention I'm looking at today is the Foldimate. This one hasn't gotten to Nigeria yet, and I don't know if it's in any African country, but checking it online as people are actually responding to Foldimate going out of business. They're asking if it's a good idea or just wrong timing or generally bad idea. So what's the Foldimate? You know how we have the washing machine? Yes, simplifying our laundry time and everything. So now you now have a machine that helps you fold your clothes. Can you imagine? Oh, it sweets me. I wish it got to Nigeria, because one thing, no, I don't think it's a sweet me to be that interesting for me, because I used to use my time for folding laundry for my thinking time. You know how I usually just drift. I might be here with you, talking with you, and my mind has gone to far away land. I'm probably in a fantasy world or trying to imagine a possible outcome for certain decision that is not relevant to what's happening in the moment. So if I'm folding my clothes, I usually do that all the time. I've been doing this since I was in secondary school. So this is close to a decade and a half. Yeah, I've been doing this all my life. So if this is taking away from me now, I don't know if my life getting simpler and getting distorted is a good idea. So it's a mixed feeling for me. So right now, people are actually saying Foldimate is actually a good idea. That's for people who have too many clothes to fold. It's actually industrial for people who run a laundry company. And for those people who think, oh, the machine is just kind of too big. These are all videos. I can't play it for you guys. I'm just sad I can't play it for you guys, because even if I describe it, you will not understand it. But let me try with the description. So it's as big or slightly bigger than a washing machine. Then it has a space, like the inside of the machine comes out, then you put in your clothes, then it comes down from the machine. You put it at the top, it comes down from the machine like layers of folded clothes. So you can put in like 5 clothes, then it comes out like all 5 clothes would have been folded. It's kind of good. I mean, it's a fast-paced world right now. You can't be wasting time with chores. You can actually just delegate, or you can actually just find a machine that could help you do it. What do you think about it? Yeah, I kind of appreciate it though, because I'm looking at people who don't enjoy folding their clothes. E.g., my younger sister, she's just going to take that clothes straight from the laundry and just go and dump it in the wardrobe, and as long as it's clean, all she has to do is just iron it whenever she's ready to wear and move. Some people live their life this way, so I really can't judge anybody, or I can't judge my sister. But I'm sure that I would love to buy this for her. Maybe as when she's getting married, they would have done a simpler and smaller version, so I'll be able to gift her this. This will be good. Trust me, her husband will appreciate it on her behalf. You know, your parents will tell you that in your relationship, you say, like when you get to your husband's house is when you start learning. But this would actually be a good gift for people who are also looking to gift people very useful presents and thoughtful gifts on their wedding day. I think this is actually good. So you can stop buying blender. Oh my goodness, blender. And what's the next one? Cooler. Stop buying it. There are a lot of great inventions that you probably should look at. I don't know. Maybe I'll help gather something in this regard. Maybe for next Monday. Let's see tech appreciation. What you can gift people that they would appreciate. That is actually a tech invention. And on this note, I have to bounce out of the studio. I think I've had such a great time today. It's brand new month. It's brand new energy, and it's brand new everything on Africa Tech Radio. Just that we have the same show to continue with. Cruise Control, Tony Tech Side, and of course Tech Talks. Everything running smoothly 24/7 on Africa Tech Radio website, and we're on Instagram, A Tech Radio, on Twitter, Africa Tech Radio. It's nice and such a wonderful time with you today. Looking forward till tomorrow, same time, 12 p.m. all the way to 3 p.m. My name is Bookii. I still remain your host for Cruise Control. Do have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget to catch up on all the live shows right here on africatechradio.com.